You're missing out on all the fun this morning. As you mentioned, we are at Resorts World right now. There is a lot of excitement and preparation for what's going to kick off tonight. But in order to really get into what is all happening, I've got the man who knows everything there is to know about what's going on this weekend. Timur, press director of Art Hearts Fashion. Timur, I know Swim Week well. I'm originally from Florida. Miami Swim Week. Swim Week has gone international. What made you guys decide to bring it here to Las Vegas?
Well, so Jessica, just thinking about the Swim Week vibe, sea, sand, sun, swim, we were pioneering what would we do with that outside of Miami, and what perfect place than Las Vegas in the desert. Come on.
Yes, I agree. Now, for someone who's never experienced a swim week before, how would you describe it?
So how I would describe it is body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. So our runways, they're like art, fashion, party runways. So, we're not just sitting there taking show notes. The models are active and lively. The vibes, the music it's a vibe. And people are cheering on the runway. We're having a great time celebrating fashion, celebrating inclusivity, and celebrating just creativity together.
Yes, well, we are talking all about fashion. So what can people expect this weekend in terms of the actual fashion events that they can experience?
Well, so outside of the runway, which includes like menswear, female swimwear, resort wear, street style, a little this, a little that, we have day parties, fashion day parties, we have after parties. There's just a lot of artful, fashion-forward creatives that are coming to Las Vegas to really celebrate their love of fashion and creativity together.
Well, the fun is kicking off tonight, but it's going all the way, not into just the weekend, but into Monday night as well.
Monday's gonna be a full vibe. We have a celebrity performance by Macy Gray. We have the Autism Pride Center that we are bringing into the event, and we've partnered with Magic, which is the very large apparel trade show that comes to your city every year. This is going to be big, huge music, art, philanthropy, creativity, just vibes.
Yes, and I'm here for those vibes.
Vegas vibes, babe.
That's what it's about. Now, there are going to be some incredible designers. We're seeing behind us just a little peek at some of the fashion. So who are some of these designers we're going to see this weekend?
Well, right now we're seeing a Miami-based designer, Pink Melon Swim, giving that like South Florida vibe. We have Michael NGO. We have Giannina Azar. We have Mr. Triple X. We have Scotch and Soda. We have the original Penguin. There's just a variety of different designers. Some you may recognize, some you may not, some you may want to recognize when you come to our shows. So stay tuned, book a ticket, come on down.
Well, when you think about Swim Week, you immediately think about swimwear. The models even behind us right now, they're featuring some really incredible pieces. But Swim Week isn't just about the swimwear.
Well, you have to wear something to the pool or the beach or the day club here off the strip. So what else than a little resort wear? Kind of like this set I'm wearing. And then potentially underneath, I've got like a wildly bold bikini bottom or maybe like a large one piece. You never know. But swim is all about like the entire vibe, from getting dressed in the morning to showing up to the pool or to the beach to taking it off and revealing like whatever it is that you want to show off,
Well, you are absolutely right, and I am so excited to get into more details of what's happening all weekend long. Thank you so much for having us here this morning. Elliot, I'm strutting it back to you. You're absolutely right, Elliot. I definitely am where the party is happening. Now, earlier you saw us at Ayu Dayclub inside Resorts World. Now we're at Zouk Nightclub, and I'm joined by Chief Marketing Officer Ronn Nicolli. Ronn, you and the team are always on the cutting edge of experiences. What made you bring Swim Week to Las Vegas?
We met with the principal, Eric, about a year ago, and, he's a visionary, he's super creative, he's done amazing things in Miami, LA, New York, and when the opportunity came together to possibly do Vegas, we were excited to be part of the conversation.
Well, we're talking about fashion because that is at the core of what's going on, but it's not the only thing that's happening all weekend long because you guys have parties, events. There's a lot of exciting stuff. So what do you have planned outside of the fashion?
That was one of the interesting things. We wanted to make this a complete weekend, right? To us, it's more of this fashion festival happening at Resort World with Eric and the team, and it's we've got Slander tonight, we've got Millennium on Friday, Dukedom on Saturday, Summer Lovin' with Cascade Saturday day, and then we're going to end the week with Queensville on Sunday at Ayu. So it's a complete week of activations, including a kickoff party tonight at 8 Lounge. So it's going to be a great weekend.
Now, you've experienced swim weeks, other swim weeks in different cities. For others who also have, what are you hoping to emulate here in Las Vegas, or what might be even different from other swim weeks?
Look, every time something comes to Vegas, we try to Veganize it. We try to do it bigger. We try to do it better. I mean, I think that's just, you're in the hospitality capital of the world. This being the first year, I think we just want to make this something that becomes annualized, that grows, that maybe even grows outside the footprint of just our campus. I think that's the hope. I'm excited for the One Runway show. So.
Well, you also have a passion for fashion. You personally have a background in it as well. So what are you most looking forward to this entire weekend?
I think just the overall event. This was something that was a passion project for myself. So when I met Eric and we got a really good creative vibe together, I was just happy that this is coming to fruition. So again, I think this is the beginning of something special.
Now, there are so many moving parts to really execute an event like something like this. So what all went into this? I mean, you always say it's not just me, it's my entire team, but there was really a collaborative effort with you guys and Art Hearts Fashion.
Yeah, look, it all starts with getting people to believe. Sometimes these ideas start out as crazy ideas, and it takes a village. It really does. And I got to be honest, the team here at Zouk, Joe Lopez and the guys really believed in the madness, and they believed in the creative vision that Eric and the team brought together. And again, if you were downstairs underneath us right now, you're going to see a lot of makeup artists. You're going to see a lot of people setting up. You're going to see a lot of people getting prepared for the shows that are going to happen over the next couple days.
Yeah, there's a lot of chaos, but it's all a lot of fun as well.
No, absolutely. And it's so fun seeing everything come together. It's so inspiring to see all this creativity moving in the right direction.
Now, for someone who has never experienced Swim Week before, why should they come to Resorts World?
Look, I think they should want to come here no matter what, but the reality is I think this is something very special for the city. I think as Vegas has evolved over the last decade, between culinary arts, sports, entertainment, fashion, I think, is the next vertical that Vegas is going to mature into. And I think if you're in or around the Strip, or if you're excited about fashion, this is the place to be this weekend.
It's very, very exciting. We can't wait. This is Art Hearts Fashion. It's happening at Resorts World, Swim Week Las Vegas, the inaugural Swim Week Las Vegas. We are so excited to check it out. You got to go to the website on your screen right there for tickets. There's going to be a lot going on all weekend long into Monday night, so you're not going to be able to miss it all weekend long, right?
It's going to be a great weekend. I'm looking forward to it.
All right, Elliot, I am strutting it again. Back to you. I need to practice my walk right now. You never know when I need to fill in for something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I feel exactly the same way, Jess. There's a stage right behind you. You could get up there and take some struts right now.
I am. I'm going to do just that. I'm going to join these girls. They're going to teach me a few things. Okay?
All right. Sounds good. Well, Jess, thanks so much. It looks like you're having a blast out there.